So we're recording now. So this is RTV.
This is RTV. We're live in effect.
Kirk, can you please get in here? Kirk Angel, please get in here.
Angel.
I mean, Colt, can you get in here? I mean,
Colt.
It's all right. I'll look at
Tanner.
small. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about it, thing.
Because every little thing is gonna be Bud Light.
No, bro, no free plugs.
Redacted. No free plugs. No. Redacted. Cheers, bro.
This is RTV. This is
RTB Light.
This is
RTB Light, sir. RTB
There's
Light.
no swearing on this fucking podcast.
Claimed it.
No fucking swearing.
Beer.
Right away.
This is a kid-friendly product.
Kid-friendly product. I don't want to offend the plaid-shirted neckbeards that are out there. I don't want to offend them with the Bud Light. I mean, because they drink, the hempiest of beer, the pimpiest of beer.
The Daniel Bryan of beers.
The Daniel Bryan of beers, if you will. Cheers, gentlemen. Cheers.
Cheers, brothers.
Cheers. Cheers, brothers. Cheers,
brothers.
Cheers. Fresh beer for RTV.
Fresh beer. You gotta be fresh.
All right, so
first off, we got today is what, Friday night. Today is Friday night. We got NXT Takeover New York.
It's
not
Brooklyn, but we're in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn might as well be its own fucking city.
Yeah, we're in Buffalo.
So you can be in Buffalo if you want, but Brooklyn might as well be its own fucking city.
It's Takeover New York, which is the first Takeover New York, correct?
This is the first Takeover New York. Technically, yes.
Technically, yes.
Technically, I'm always right.
It's still in the same building as
Technically, always.
But now it's New York. It's not Brooklyn anymore.
It's weird. The states change. Cities change. Signs change.
Might as well be in Sheboygan.
Sheboygan or Tuscaloosa. I love Tuscaloosa. I don't know where Tuscaloosa's at.
That's Alabama.
I've always promoted Tuscaloosa.
Tuscaloosa's Alabama.
See. Where is it? Tuscaloosans. If you're in here, Tuscaloosa, let us know where you're at.
All right. So
for tax purposes, let us know where you're at.
What's gonna be the first match of the night?
Women's match.
Why is it gonna be the women's match first? What if that's the closer?
No.
Triple
H buried China with Connor. Real fucking.
Wow.
We're gonna go there.
No.
This is the year early. We're not even drunk yet. This is the year for that. Okay. The first match could be a tag team match.
No, it's not gonna be the Dusty Class.
You don't think it's gonna be the Dusty Class? That's a good.
Most of these takeovers start with a tag team match.
All right, so
I think tag team.
Set the bar high. Who's winning the Dusty Classic?
The bar is winning. Oh, you said set the bar high. That's not what you said.
Zibar.
Shout out Going in Raw.
Great friends of the podcast. Don't know them, but no
free
plugs.
No free plugs.
Listen to them.
Also, Wrestle Me Mock. Wrestle Me
Pete.
Exactly. No free plugs. No Wrestle Me plugs.
Masked Man
Show. Love him. No free plug.
I mean, we could give a little T.I.J., but we won't say his name.
A little T.I.J.
I don't know what that
T.I.J. will sue us.
We don't know what that
T.I.J. will sue us. I have not listened to JR Podcast in about 4 years. No free plug. Because it's been about 4 years, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Who else? Austin's podcast is great.
Yeah, Cheap Heat.
Cheap Heat is legendary. Oh, we talking about the ENC Awesome podcast.
They're the classic.
No, we don't mention any product. We're not mentioning We're not mentioning sports entertain. Don't worry.
No sports entertain.
Nothing was
Hashtag no sports entertain. No sports entertain.
We just entertain the sport.
We entertain the sport. No sports entertain. Going back to the tag team match.
Who's winning?
What do we predict? Who's winning?
I mean,
who's
hands down, definitely not Aleister Black and Ricochet. Hands down, definitely.
Hands down, not.
Definitely not.
That's why I think they're going on first, because they're not winning.
They're not winning.
That's my opinion.
And I can see them going on to being
no
pinned.
No,
I can see them going on to be pinned at WrestleMania by Rusev and Shinsuke.
Ooh.
Pinned by Rusev.
Yeah,
that's very specific.
So I have a feeling that this match tonight, the Dusty Classic, will be a squash. War Raiders are gonna come out. They're 7-0.
You can't have matches.
They're gonna rip everybody. They're gonna rip everybody.
There's no chance.
No chance of a squash.
No chance. There's a big chance of a squash. No. What's gonna happen is Sunday night. It's gonna, like you said. I think Shinsuke and Nakamura need to win. I think that's gonna be big. I don't think they're gonna become champion, but I think they're gonna cause them to not gain that championship that they're in. And I think that's going to cause for a little feud all the way down to Money in the Bank.
I do.
Money in the Bank, Hartford, Connecticut. Baby.
I mean, what's better than a match between 4 guys that can genuinely work?
That can go.
And Shinsuke needs it, Rusev needs it, and those are 2 guys they can jump off of, as weird as it sounds, as they've been on the main roster longer than both of them combined.
I don't know. I'm going to get into the weird conspiratorial lane of all this shit. I think Vince probably has a hard-on for AEW, so in order to screw it to Dusty Rhodes' son...
That's no free plugs, by the way.
No free plugs, by the way. In order to screw it to Dusty Rhodes' son, Cody Rhodes, you're going to screw it in a sense to Dusty? That sounds shitty and sinister. I love Dusty Rhodes, no disrespect on my part. I'm just saying, I think Vince might rush through that. Put it first at the top of the card, first in the card, rush through it, and maybe the Road Warriors just run over everybody.
Yeah.
And then you have Aleister Black and Rick O'Shea.
Rick O'Shea. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
You guys are the first ones to come up with that.
This is all Kirk Angel here. Kirk Angel came up with that. Rick O'Shea and Aleister Black will go over at Mania. So just rush through it, because they're the focus of the Dusty Classic anyway. Rush over it, go right into Mania, have them possibly win the belts, the SmackDown titles from the Usos.
Now here,
it's the only direction to go.
Usos just resigned.
It's a double-double. It's a double-double. You get to shit on the Dusty Classic and promote O'Shea.
Is the Dusty Classic going to have a typical Dusty finish?
Who would run in?
The Forgotten Son.
Holy fuck. I forgot all about them.
They're dumb.
They are forgettable. They're a forgettable bunch.
They're forgettable.
They are a forgettable bunch.
What does that do? You lead the Forgotten Sons to come and attack War Raiders, right?
Yep.
So now you have a Dusty finish. War Raiders didn't lose. Yep. Ricochet and Aleister Black did not win.
Yep.
Titles stay and they retain. Now you have a setup for the next takeover. Forgotten Sons versus War Raiders. Aleister Black and Rick O'Shea.
Rick O'Shea.
And the Irish sensation Rick O'Shea.
Black O'Shea?
Oh.
Black O'Shea. Shout out to the dude on Masked Man.
Ricky Black.
Black O'Shea.
Ricky Black. I do like Ricky Black.
Ricky Black.
Ricky Black. What would be their entrance music?
I guess I'm going to be the only one to pick Ricochet and Aleister. I just think that, especially with those weird call-ups that they had over the last month, and you look at Ricochet and Aleister Black when they come out in SmackDown and Raw, they still got the NXT tag on the bottom.
Yep.
I think they're trying to push that as a third brand. You show up to Mania with the belts, win or lose at Mania.
That's big.
You're profiling, hey, these guys are a big deal.
Yep.
They got the titles.
You know what?
Shinsuke and Rusev love them to death. I blew my voice out chanting Rusev Day last year in New Orleans.
I mean,
to deaf ears.
Shinsuke
did?
He was
fell on deaf ears.
He was hindered by Jinder.
Yeah, he really was.
I mean, I'm sorry.
I didn't even bring my Happy Rusev Day shirt to Mania this year. It's at home in my closet, fresh, clean, wore it twice. Didn't even bring it this year.
Sorry that Jinder is just...
You got the coffee mug, yeah.
He's got to go.
Jinder's got to go.
Jinder's got to go.
Jinder needs to go back.
Jinder Mahal.
Send Jinder to NXT.
He doesn't have to go. He just...
Fuck that. Send him back to Calgary. Send him back to fucking Canada. Canadian.
Send him back to India. I mean, Canada.
Canada. Send him right back.
Just so you guys know, Brett screwed Brett. I mean, I just want to put it out there.
I think Brett did screw Brett ultimately.
I saw the video.
I've seen the tape.
I saw the leaks. Don't worry.
I saw the tape. Brett did.
And we got our T-shirts on sale for $25.99 here. You got the RTB, NoOneGetsOver.com, and the back.
This is a free plug for ourselves.
Don't you worry, brother.
Free plug, brother.
Any color you want right now, if you can see that's in pink.
You guys got a lot of work.
Pink and black, my friend.
Pink and black.
Also, if you want these sweet shades, definitely don't go to Pro Wrestling
Sweet shades, do not go to ProWrestlingTees.com in Chicago, Illinois.
Did not get this shirt from there. Don't you worry.
Did not get that shirt.
I printed this out. It was.
Did not get the CM
Punk shirt. Drawn.
Pro Wrestling Tees, please sign us.
It's definitely not from Pro Wrestling Tees.
The best T-shirt.
Okay, so. Let's talk about a match I really want to talk about because
something real.
Personally, I have a big time favorite in this match. Pete Dunne versus Walter.
Walter.
Walter's going over 100%. Greg. I'm calling it right now. Pete Dunne gets called up to 205 Live. Walter wins the championship.
Wow.
We're having a great champion. Buddy Murphy versus
gets called up.
Money in the Bank pre-show.
Pause. Called up to 205 Live.
Called neutral is what I would say.
That's a demotion. That's a demotion from NXT. Well, any NXT.
NXT. If you get called up from anywhere other than Raw and SmackDown from NXT, it's a demotion.
If you're on the WrestleMania show, right? Technically, the Cruiserweight champion.
They're on the pre-show.
They're on the pre-show.
No, they're not. No, not this year. Because the only pre-show matches are the Battle Royales.
And the Cruiserweights.
And the Cruiserweights.
Braun Strowman and Tony Nese are the same dude, basically.
It's sad.
Hold on. That's a hot take.
It's not even a hot take because it's the truth. It's just true. You have so many.
I'm going to buy the DVD next year. Yeah. When I pop the DVD in my VCR, I'm not going to see Braun Strowman or Tony Nese or Buddy Murphy or Asuka or...
Who? Why do you think Austin Aries and Neville left? And I'll never forget the first WrestleMania you and I went to 2 years ago in Orlando.
That was the best match.
That was the best match of the night, hands down. Neville, Austin Aries.
Best match of the night.
Kickoff of the
WrestleMania, what was it, 33?
Or WrestleMania 2. It's WrestleMania. Listen here, brother. You don't know, brother. I love The Undertaker, but when the streak died, he should have died. I'm just saying.
I don't blame you.
Wait, I thought he was dead.
Moving on.
He is dead, man.
Well, right now, The Undertaker's been getting prayed over by Pastor whoever the fuck. A couple, 2-3 times a week.
Joel Osteen.
Getting interviewed. Put no one over, though. That's not a free plug for Joel Osteen, but...
Not a free plug for The Undertaker either. He's already fucking dead. So
Undertaker breaking kayfabe? Fucking fired. Immediately. I don't give a shit.
Even the AEW.
I don't give a fuck about the legacy. I don't give a fucking fight. I love Undertaker. He made me believe.
You love it.
He made me believe from a fucking wee lad. A wee lad in fucking Ireland. He made me believe.
Second
fire.
Of course.
The moment you brought one
champ. There's only one champ of all time. Who's the one champ of all time?
Ciampa.
No, it's RTV.
Ciampa.
You're right. I put
no one over.
We are all right, ladies and gentlemen. After the NXT UK Championship match, we have the.
Wait, did we decide who wins that?
Oh yeah,
I want Pete Dunne.
I want Pete Dunne.
You want Walter? Or you want Pete Dunne?
No, I want Pete Dunne, but Walter's winning.
I think Walter's winning. I want Pete Dunne only for the David Goliath bullshit that Vince McMahon obviously botched. 3-4 weeks ago? He obviously botched that story. But I want the David and Goliath shit, the wee guy who's strong and mighty and persistent versus this big behemoth. I root for the underdog.
The problem is,
we're
looking at Goliath versus Goliath. Pete Dunne's had the title for
Pete Dunne 500 over 500
days.
You're not
685
days.
In a weird way.
666 days.
That's a strong. That's
a fucking RTB day right there.
That's an RTB day right there. 666.
Pete Dunne, let's say he goes over on the Walter, the one and only.
The one and only.
Sorry,
Walter.
Rick.
I mean,
who does he have left?
I mean,
you bury the entire UK roster.
That's true.
You bury the push that Walter's getting.
What about? I mean,
he comes in hot.
I understand.
He's wrestled.
I understand this is a very unpopular opinion.
He's got awesome entrance music.
He does have awesome entrance. Yeah, his entrance is fucking phenomenal.
He's Tyler Bate versus Pete Dunne. Tyler Bate versus Pete Dunne.
Are you gonna bring up that tag team?
Is that gonna put people in seats?
Yeah, I would think so.
No, you're looking at the Vince McMahon model, the monster, those chops up. My chest hurts just watching YouTube clips.
I mean, it is what it is. It's
a ring general.
The UK title. I mean, I think
redacted.
I think it's time.
Your urine noises in the background. Also redacted.
I think it's time for him to put up the title for somebody else to take. For sure.
So I mean, I'm for Pete Dunne losing. I want him to win. off the David and Goliath angle.
I want him to win.
But again,
Walter,
Goliath versus Goliath is what it is.
No,
685, 685. Yeah.
Bronze.
You're right. You're right. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. I agree. I agree.
Next,
please don't hurt me.
Next, we got the North American title. Dream versus Riddle.
I don't think clearly I want Riddle to win this match.
Clearly, absolutely.
Clearly.
Absolutely.
I mean, Martin Luther King's birthday was like yesterday, but clearly I want Riddle to win this fucking match.
I don't think Riddle needs it. Riddle does not need it. Neither of them need it in my book.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We actually do. Absolutely, we do. That's a federal holiday.
Good.
We do. Yeah.
Oh, I don't get that day off.
You don't get that day off?
No.
You take no days off.
No days off. RTB takes no days off.
I never get anyone over. No one gets over.com. Please check this out.
No one gets over.com. No one gets over.com. No one gets over.com.
Show
no one gets over.com.
Where is it?
I've already.
Oh, he's got it. I'm sorry. I'm not wearing the shirt. He's wearing the No One Gets Over.com twerk special. That shirt makes you twerk. You don't even have to work for it.
Teamwork.
Teamwork. I think it's clear. I think it's clear as day. Velveteen Dream needs to be called up. He said it himself. Vince called him up, and you know what? He's got everything we need. And we're gonna edit out all the times that one of us goes to the bathroom. No, we're not.
No, we're not. We don't need to. It's all right.
No one gets over.
But no one gets over.
Okay.
It's a natural process.
Step back here, John.
Step back.
John, step back
Riddle,
here. Pat, where does Velveteen Dream fit in the main roster? Where?
You know what? I honestly think he fits more.
This is a little drunken mania here.
No. Velveteen Dream fits more in the main roster than, I hate to say it, than Ricochet. Than Aleister Black. Velveteen Dream has what Fox is going to be looking for. They're looking for an edgier product. They're looking for something that's going to sell. Velveteen Dream sells. Ricochet is just Finn Balor light. And the reason why is because...
Finn Balor
light.
And you know what? And
that's LITE.
That's no knock on Ricochet. I love you, Ricochet. I met you a couple times.
Finn Balor light. Rick O'Shea.
But the reason why is he's a smaller guy that needs to be the underdog, and you can only have one underdog. Otherwise, then what is everyone else? They're just competitors. They're just dogs.
Yeah,
they're just fucking dogs. There's only one big dog, and we all know who it is. Unfortunately, Ricochet, that's how I feel. I think you're great. We have many guys that deserve to be on the main roster. Mike Bennett has one, and that is a free plug. Mike Bennett, that is a free plug. You're a great guy. I've met you more.
Mike Bennett, NEW. Let's go, baby.
I mean, we saw you, we met you, we love you. But Velveteen Dream has that. He's got that it factor. He's got the charisma. He's got everything that Fox is going to be looking for to say.
Everything Fox. These guys go straight to SmackDown.
Straight to SmackDown. I want to see Almas, and that's Andrade, Cien Almas, not just Andrade. We're going to include the Cien Almas because...
Cien. Don't take that name away. Cien.
Exactly. Cien. It's not Ali. It's Mustafa Ali. And I want to see triple threat between...
Forever Mustafa.
We should make a sign. Forever Mustafa.
Forever Mustafa.
Listen,
he can't just be Ali.
Mustafa for life.
He cannot be Ali. I don't even just verging off the path.
He's not Muhammad Ali. It's Mustafa.
Like Muhammad Ali, has a birthright historical assignment forever to Ali. You can't have a sports entertain in any arena just be Ali. You can't. It just has to be Mustafa. His real name is like Becker Dirkwood.
His name is Mustafa Ali.
Not Muhammad Ali. We're talking about fucking Mustafa Ali. His real name is like I just said. What did I say?
All right, guys.
Joey.
What do you guys mean real name? I mean,
kayfabe
only. That's
I mean, my real name is Kenny Maivia. Like, what is your?
I'm Morgan Tanner.
Kirk Angel.
Cole Davidson.
What do you mean real names here? We are
all real.
Chris Jericho.
Wait, who?
Plagiarizing my name.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, no.
All right, next, ladies and gentlemen, we have...
Not a free plug. Not a free plug.
Don't sue us.
No free plug. We're just no free plug.
We have the NXT Women's Championship match, which is between Shayna Baszler, Kairi Sane, and Io Shirai.
Oh, she's falling.
And also...
She's falling.
I don't speak Japanese, so Bianca Belair is my pick for that match.
Yeah, Bianca Belair.
Absolutely.
Easily Bianca Belair.
Actually, no.
But there's only one reason why. It's because Io Shirai cost Kairi Sane the match, and then we have a Kairi Sane.
It would be good. It would be good.
Yeah, we have a good build there. You got a good story there. And Triple H, unlike Vinnie Mac, loves to tell stories. Io Shirai can tell a really great story with Kairi Sane.
I'm gonna give you a little lowdown. This is gonna be the realest podcast out there right now because we know Vince McMahon, we know Triple H, and we know the differences between the two.
Personally. We met him.
We are from Connecticut.
We are from your neck of the woods. Don't worry.
Because he's my daddy.
Yeah. But for real,
I'm from
who's my dad?
Where Macho's from, so we're industry. Nigeria is where Macho's from.
So finishing up the women's match, we have everybody's pretty much with Bella.
Who's gonna win?
You know what?
I don't think they're gonna split up Shirai and.
You don't think they're gonna split up? What's their tag team name? Legends in the Sky.
Pirates.
Yeah.
Sky Pirates.
Sky Pirates. That's their name.
No, you've got Sasha and Bailey. With the floating between divisions.
Okay, yep.
That's a natural tag team for them.
There is no other. Who is the other tag team?
Can we please? Let's ignore all this match. I'm sorry, it's gonna be a good match, I'm sure. But Boston Hug Connection. God,
terrible fucking name.
Damn it.
That's for tomorrow.
Terrible.
How fucking stupid is that? I'm sorry. I just had to bring that up. I just had to bring that up.
But the Bailey and Boss and Bailey.
Sure.
Bailey.
You're right.
You're right.
They're plugged between brands. Kofi and Bailey. I had that this morning on the plane here.
Okay. How was it?
It was very comfortable. The drink was warm and fresh. It was great.
All right.
Being in a fucking spa.
Now we're going to get into the match.
No. I want to hear what Angel was saying. Continue. You're not going to split up Sky Pirates?
I don't think either of them are going to win because of that.
So who's going to win?
They're going to be pushed out.
Who would you put money down on?
So Belair or...
So this is anyway. The amount of farts and burps that need to be edited out of this.
No, we don't edit anything.
We don't
The realest podcast you've ever... The fucking realest podcast you've ever fucking seen. No edits.
Brother.
I don't think they're gonna call up Baszler. She might retain.
Yeah.
I think she's going to retain. I think this whole weekend's going to be full of pleasing the fans. There's got to be some spots where they're disappointed. I think everyone's ready for Baszler to get called up. I don't think she's going to get called up. Maybe in the summer, but I think she retains.
Okay. I like that. I disagree, but I like that. I think Baszler is going to insert herself in the main event at WrestleMania. I think absolutely.
Because you're wrong. That's fine.
Okay.
We'll
see what happens.
I'm going to go with this NXT promotion. She's going to show up with the belt.
I don't think.
I'm sorry.
With the title.
With the belt.
It's a title.
I was going to correct myself, but I was right. So.
Did you just demote NXT?
No,
but not 205 Live? By calling it a belt instead of a title?
The language.
No, yeah. I mean, we are sports entertained.
Sports entertained, guys.
I'm not mad at any outcome for that match, to be honest.
I'm mad with zero outcome for that match. That's going to be match number 2.
It might be the match of the weekend, to be honest.
I'm not gonna.
I would love if that might be the match. I don't expect that, but I would love that.
But
it won't be.
What's the next match?
All right, so for the main event takeover, we have Gargano versus Adam Cole in a 2 out of 3 falls match. I mean, as much as I hate to say it, as much as I want to see Johnny fucking win the title, he deserves it. Cole bringing that shit to the Undisputed Era, the NXT Championship to the as high as the Undisputed Era already is. The NXT title is going to bring it to another level, and I mean it just makes sense. It just makes sense for Adam Cole to win on Sunday or Friday night.
It's pretty easy. I mean, I'm gonna say it's as much as I want Gargano to win. I want him to have that title. I want Ciampa to come back.
You don't.
I want Ciampa back.
He's not going to. You don't want Ciampa to win like this.
No,
Adam Cole,
you
baby.
think you don't. Everyone's going to be rooting for Adam Cole.
It's Adam Cole.
Adam Cole all day.
He's not a heel. He's not a face. He's just the guy.
Ooh. Minimal error.
Not a botch.
He's just the guy. I mean,
Adam
Cole's winning.
Adam Cole, I think I'm behind Adam Cole all the way. I love Johnny Gargano. I still don't think it's his time or his season. Ciampa's already gone on Twitter and turned face. Twitter. And turned face. He's already turned face and saying, hey, Johnny, go get him. Or whatever the fuck language he said. Johnny, go get him. That, to me, is indicative of the fact he's going to lose. Because he has a history of losing.
That's a big word, too.
At takeovers. And I would like to see Adam Cole, and more importantly, Undisputed Era, elevate that title. Wait. I think as a faction, they elevate that title.
I think you're saying that they're the cream and they rise to the top.
I think they are the cream that rises to the top.
They're definitely the cream that lives in my jeans.
The cream.
But no, yeah.
They've got the best theme music in NXT.
They're the best. I mean, they got Adam Cole, they got Roger Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish.
It's perfect.
And they got a hot New York crowd.
Hot New York crowd. And also the story out of it immediately following TakeOver could be great. Because I could see some tension brewing. I really see Bobby Fish breaking off from the rest of Undisputed Era. He's been gone for a while, injured for a while, maligned for a while, pushed it aside for a while, forgotten for a while.
He's going to flop like a fish.
And he's going to flop like a fish.
I'm embarrassed by that.
And again, I said forgotten for a while. He could be the guy that defects to Forgotten Sons.
I've got Kid.
And makes Forgotten Sons a hotter faction.
I've got Kid.
That's mainstream.
I've got Kid.
He's got Kid.
I've got Kid.
He has a sick double fake elbow drop.
He does.
Yeah, he does.
The feints.
The double fake.
It's the most over move in wrestling that no one knows about.
Yeah, I mean,
or everyone.
It's so over.
I think.
Are we going to take a break for scripture?
No, I think we need a scripture break. I think there's only one man.
Page 666 on the Holy Bible. First line. He who is often rebuked and stiffens his neck will suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy.
And this is RTB. I don't know what the fuck you just said, but that is RTB.
That combo was fucking beautiful.
And we are your podcast choice.
There's one more match.
Is it?
One more match?